Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Celtics. Outside, Brown. It's stolen away. And stolen by Holiday. Porzingis in the post. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think, that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Middleton from the outside. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston on offense. Out to the right wing. Porzingis with room to shoot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got 6.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
And yep, it's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Tatum's shot is good.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. You know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Brown, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Out of the way!
Wow!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
On the wing, Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Holiday. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
What strength inside from Holiday. Feels like he can score against anyone in the league with that size.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
So it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by Boston. Lopez for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Right side, White. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
The kick to Tatum. Driving inside. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
A big group substitution here for Boston. That one misses. The Bucks leading by 4. For 3, here's Lillard. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Rollins. And a missed layup. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right.
24.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Count it. Good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Connaughton. And here is Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
And Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
Here's Cornette, defended by Portis. Now here's Tatum. 14 feet away. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
At 6'8" with a nice release point, Tatum's jumper is a tough one to disrupt.
Connaughton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis driving in. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Portis with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Holiday grabs the miss.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Well, the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Here's Connaughton. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Connaughton's got 7 points.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
Pass to Trent. Shoots over White. Trent's shot is off.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Tries it from 16. The putback. White. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And the basket by Trent.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's White. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Puts it up off the inbound. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Back to White from outside the arc. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now Lillard. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Fires from the line. He hits the back iron and sinks it. White's got 11.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
They get it back. Second chance shot. And it's Beauchamp missing. Here's Holiday. Shoots over Lopez. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Celtics trail by 14. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Pass to Trent. It's stolen by Holiday. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And he comes up with a bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 14.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around the finish.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Dane goes in. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
Here's White. Going inside. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Substitution number 9. Bobby Portis.
Here's Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
pin the blame on the defense. Sometimes Brown makes challenging shots right in your face. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's White. That shot, no good. Milwaukee leading by 12. Trent with it. Guarded now by Holiday. It's stolen by Holiday. Portis with the steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Milwaukee ball.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lillard with the bucket.
Muscling in for the basket. Lillard showing that mental toughness to get in there.
And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best six-man big you can find.
And pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit.
And he sinks the second. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A.
That is showing up again later. Wow. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's good for two.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end. Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
And stolen by Jackson. In transition, here come the Bucks. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. They retain possession. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Jackson for three. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Pritchard. He's scoreless. Here's Hauser. He gets it in there.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Green. Rebound Boston.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Hauser. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Here's Rollins. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Foul. Second team foul.
Celtics trail by 17. Pass to Horford. Horford draws the double. Here's Brown. Oh, the stuff In transition, here come the Bucks. Drops in the 3.
3 points.
Connaughton's got 10 points in the game.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Horford with a steal. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Celtics trail by 15. Here's Pritchard. Rebounded by Green. Here's Livingston. For 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Yep, that one's good.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Yeah, that one's good. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
It's good. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Goes up with the strike. Misses off the right iron. The Bucks leading by 18. On the take. Rollins. And the layup is good.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Pass to Livingston. From deep. Drills it from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
And pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Who is stolen by Lillard. Trent with room to shoot. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
The assist.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Boston on offense. Here's Holiday. Yep, that one goes.
That's a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
It's Lillard with the drive to the middle. And Lopez gets it to go.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Outside, Brown. Kept alive by Boston. Porzingis misses. Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Good to see Damian Lillard take a more proactive approach to getting his teammates involved here in this one.
Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And they'll keep possession. Goes back up. That one's wide left. And here's Milwaukee now. A minute 29 left in the game. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's White. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Trent from long range. Drains the triple.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
It looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Second chance effort. And stolen by Brown. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge.